Hey guys, and welcome back to another video from No Clue Racing. Wait for the sound. What a lovely noise. So just a quick update. I haven't posted a video for a while. I've been busy trying to sort a lot of stuff in the rig out, etc. I've actually got rid of my bucket seat. Well, I've still got it, but I've replaced it with a car seat. I actually picked up two VW Caddy seats from a van, mint condition. The plan will be to have the two seats with the shifters, etc. in the middle. At the moment, I've got a sheet above just to sort of block out some light. But the plan will be to get rid of all the CCTV equipment, the stereo, etc. Move my motorbike, and then, yeah, we'll have a two-seater rig, etc. I've already got rid of my desk setup. There's my bucket seat. I've now got a keyboard swing arm. It's from an old monitor stand. And the bezel-free kits. This is the original one that I used with the Moza desk clamp. This is what I think is going to be perfect because I actually 3D printed. The proper mounts, but although they came out perfect, they make the film sit a bit too close, so you can still see the bezel. So my thing is a piece of foam, a piece of tape, and then a piece of foam and a piece of tape. It's a very bodge job at the moment, but as you can see, ambulance is almost spelled perfectly, so it's working well. Just on the 3D printer, I had it for about 1.5 years before I even plugged it in. I only plugged it in about a week ago just to print those. I also did print a BBS wheel, which looks amazing. So more 3D printing to come soon. Let's get rid of that. Now, also in the time, yeah, my microphone needs a place to go. We'll get there. Also, guys, please let me know what you think of the new camera mount. It's the same as everything else I do. It's homemade. It's from an old welder's mask, a metal bracket, and the camera itself. But the camera now sits right in front of my nose, which I think is perfect to see the wheel and obviously what is on the screen as well. So like I say, in the last week, I play a lot of No Hesi, and in the last week I've been using the Nordschleife map, the Nurburgring, and been absolutely loving it. So I decided to set up custom shader patches traffic, which is amazing because if you go to track day and you set up, say, 8 cars, say one of them is a BMW estate, you might pull out of the pits and there's a BMW estate, a black one, and you start racing, you do 3 or 4 corners, and then there's a red BMW estate, and then there might be a green one later on down the line. So what it does is it takes those 8 cars and it multiplies them and duplicates them to make actual traffic. Now, I'm just going to show you guys what that means sometimes. So it's great because, you know, if you were to go to the Nürburgring and pay to go around the track, you would expect other cars on it. So there's a Nissan 370Z in front. It's doing quite well. And when they work, it's really cool because it's like you're actually at the ring. It's really, really cool. But as you can see, there are idiots that just are sitting at the side of the road for some reason. Now remember, this is traffic mods, so there's no reason for that at all. If we can get past this 370, we'll catch up with some more traffic. Let's push him out of the way. Come on, get out of the way, Granny! Gertrude, move! Right, and then, yeah, smash the motorbike, why not? And then, so this is the other issue. Why is he doing 5 miles an hour? You'll find with the motorbikes especially, sometimes they're doing flips like 30 feet in the air for no apparent reason. And I may have gone a bit overboard by adding a double-decker bus. Speaking of the BMW estate, there she is. Stop pushing me, fam! So yeah, so you know, it's really cool to have. Hello, mate. It's really cool to have that sort of traffic on. Obviously, the mirrors, etc. Really, really cool to have. But yeah, I've fallen in love with this track. But more so, I've fallen in love with this car. And this car is the Porsche 911 992 GT3 RS. It's the Weissach Passage? Weissach. I don't know. My name's actually German, and I have no idea how to say that. But it's the no hesi spec 911 GT3 RS. And I'll tell you something, guys. I'm amazed. I'm literally in love, because just go on that. Because it's a rear-wheel drive car. It's got, you know, quite a lot of horsepower. I can't remember. I can't see it now. But I think it's probably pushing about 800 horsepower, something like that. And the thing sticks to the road. Now, I do have on traction control. I do have on the Ideal Racing line, because I'm still learning. Still have no idea what I'm doing, really. But, I mean, with traction control, you'd expect it to help, but you'd still expect some sort of, like, slipping in the corners. This thing sticks. This thing absolutely sticks. Now, I've tried to make this video for you guys a few times, probably 5 or 6 times now. Keep doing things like leaving the light on, which is shining light off the bezel-free kit, or I had one time I really needed a drink. My voice was really croaky. I've just had issues making this video. The goal was to show you guys a sort of an update of what I'm doing and where I'm at, and obviously to tell you how much I've fallen in love with this car and track. But was to, on camera, beat the 7-minute mark, which would have been great. So I did that yesterday, and I was over the moon until I went on Google and found out that 6 minutes 40 to 7 minutes is an average time. So yeah, that sort of knocked me confidence a little bit. However, today we're going to try and beat that. 6 minutes 56, I believe it was. 6:56 point something. And we are going to try and beat that. If we can get 6:55, that'd be lovely. There's no way I'm getting under 6:40 on this lap. No way. I'm still learning, like I say. Still very early on the brakes. I'm still downshifting before I need to. Not hitting the apexes where I need to. And generally, just being scared of doing 170 mile an hour into a turn. Even though the Racing Line says you can, and even though it's only a driving sim, it's still, you make choices based on what you can see. And when you can see trees whizzing by at that speed, you think, nah, I'm too fast for this corner. And you just have to trust the line. You just have to push it just how it says, you know? Follow that line exactly and you should be fine. Now, as I said, I've got no clue. Still learning everything. But I've been playing racing games since PlayStation 1. So I should have no problem putting in good times. You know? It's getting used to the wheel. Oh, I knew that corner was coming as well. What a donut. Lost so much time there. Yeah, just getting used to the wheel, the brakes, and the actual pedals. Obviously, I've got the 3 MBooster active pedals from Moza, which are absolutely amazing. Oh, don't overcook it. I would like to get the pedal inversion kit eventually. It was out of stock when I made my order. My order wasn't cheap, so I was already spending a lot of money anyway. I would have added it on, and now I'm broke, so you know I will do that at some point. One of the biggest things I want to change is I want to get rid of the H pattern shifter and the sequential shifter, and I want to swap them for the Moza AD9 flight base, because you can get the active shifter knobs for it, and turn it into a HGP shifter. But then it obviously gives you feedback as well, gives you the vibrations when changing gear, etc. Which is what I would absolutely love. And then on top of that, the one thing I really, really want is Moza's new motion system. They've just announced it, and people are speculating about $3,000, which I don't have obviously at the moment. But that would be the plan, to get the motion system, the pedal inversion kit, get the AB9 base. I've already got the active shifter knobs. I actually bought them by mistake. I bought them thinking that it would work on the H pattern. But that's all right. I don't mind, you know, spending a bit of money and learning the lesson. It is what it is. And I mean, eventually the plan is obviously to have it all enclosed, have the 2 seats here as well, and yeah, I think it would be so immersive then. I think I would absolutely love it. There's other things. I mean, once I've got the motion, I would look into the seat belts with the tensioners. I don't think there's any point in getting the seat belts with tensioners until you've got motion, because okay, yeah, when you're braking, you will feel the seat belts tighten. I suppose that's a little bit more immersive, but I think the motion is on top of that, and the seat belts are cheap. I think last time I looked, they're about £1,500, grand to £1,500. So I'd rather get the motion first, and then think about the seat belts. And then on the very last thing, I think, which I've seen a few people do, is the ambient lighting, which looks like an absolute nightmare. I mean, for people who know what they're doing, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's just a few clicks and set that parameter to that, whatever, you know. However, I think ambient lighting will be my last thing. But as it stands, guys, I'm in front of the Ghost. So we're doing well so far. So far, so good, as they say. I don't know who they are, but that's what they say. I mean, this is going to be quite funny to see in the comment section, because I want you guys to post your times. I want you to tell me, you know, I was in a Lamborghini Huracan STO or something, and I hit a 6 minute 32 or something. I want to hear how ridiculously slow I am, because it gives me a goal, you know. It gives me a goal to see how far off I am from everyone else. Right, here we go, the high speed bit. This is where the steering wheel wants to kill me. By the way, guys, this is the R12. They've got options for like restricted or full power. They've got options for like hands-free protection and all that. I had all of that off and like the maximum power, and it was fine while I was racing. It's quite hard, but you know, it's fine while I was racing. But the next morning, I felt like I had a slight sprain on my thumb, like just a bit of bruising sort of thing, like nothing bad. But I could feel it, and I thought, well, maybe we'll turn it down a little bit. And it still tries to kill you on the straights, to tell you that. 6:55, guys. Did it. Let's crash the car. Who cares? Whack it in neutral and rev the balls off it. So that's pretty much it for today. I mean, this car, like I said, absolutely fallen in love with it. Gorgeous car, sticks to the road like nothing. Nothing else I've driven. The track as well, so much to learn. It's been absolutely great showing you guys. Absolutely great keeping you guys up to date. Like I say, it's been a while since I posted a video. Next one will be sooner. So follow along. Stay with us. If you're new, sub, follow, like, love you, appreciate it. All of those nice things. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Peace out.